Okay. Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nora Ashika binti Rizwan. My metric number is 202983. Today we would like to talk about peers should play important roles to tackling the cyberbully. So, who are peers? Okay, when you were a little kid, your parents usually choose your friend, putting you in a play groups, or arranging play dates with the certain children they knew and liked. Okay, now when you are get older, you decide who your friends are and what group you spend time with. Okay, your friends is your peers. Okay, so means that peers is people your age or close to it who have experiences and interests similar to yours. You and your friends make dozens of decisions every day, and you influence each other choice and behaviors. This is often positive because it is human nature to listen to and learn from other people in your age group. So back to our topic, which is peers should play important roles, right? Okay, so um, peers the importance role that played by peers is friendship. Okay, so among peers, you can find friendship and acceptance and share experiences that can build lasting bonds. Okay, so means that okay, when we have a friend that close to our age, so maybe we can build the strongest friendship. So if we okay, for example, if we have a friend. Okay. For example, maybe our best friend. So if we maybe our senior want to bully us, or the other friend want to bully us, maybe can the other friends that means that our best friend that we have the strongest friendship. Maybe uh, he or she will protect us from be bullied by our senior or our someone else what that want to bully us. So that is the important roles that peers should have. So do you agree about my opinion, Mariam?
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Maizati binti Abraham. My matrix number is 202443. I agree with Ashika that peers is give important role to about cyberbully, because my first point is peer leaders in school play a part in prevention of cyberbullying by creating bullying awareness in the school, developing leadership skills among students, establishing bullying intervention practice, and team building initiatives in the student community, and encouraging students to behave proactively as bystanders. This intervention successfully led to a decline in cyberbullying, in that the number of students who participate in electronic bullying decreased, while student understanding of bullying widened. As example, a system of young cyber mentors trained to monitor websites and offer emotional support to cyber victims was positively evaluated by adolescents. That's my point. How about you, Iza? Do you agree with me?
Yes, yes, I agree with you. I think peer does play important role in tackling the cyberbully, because peer influence is a better way to describe how teenagers behavior nowadays. And this is shaped by wanting to feel they belong to a group or of friends or peer. So peer pressure can also be positive and healthy. For example, when peer group encourage kind and inclusive behavior, such as letting someone know that they care what is happening to them, the action of peer encouraging each other to reach out to those who are struggling, can have a positive impact on the groups and other individual who want to speak out against bullying. So uh, teenagers have to find a good friend in order to in order for them to have a positive impact in their life. So teenagers have to uh, always have to care about their friends and asking them if they have any problems such as cyberbully, so they can help it by maybe telling to their teacher, or maybe help them for their mental healthy. Okay, what about you, Zulaika? Do you
Okay.
agree with me?
My name is Nuruzlaka binti Rozlan. My metric number 202916. I partially agree with you because not at I think peers maybe it can help, but actually it's hard for us to find a truly friend. So I think teacher is most suitable for children to consult. There are a few things we can do or teacher can do to curtail the cyberbullying, such as create a digital citizens. Cyberbullying is impersonal in nature. It is important to teach kids that the same rules apply in or out of digital world. Clearly teach students how to be cyber safe on savvy. Uh, and then the Center of Safe and Responsible Internet Use provides some free handouts tailored by grade level to teach students how to be safe online. Students should know how to use the technology so that they not become a cyber bully. And also, a teacher also can provide a free instructional program to teach digital citizenship and ethical use of technology. How about you, Najia?
I agree with you, Zulaika. By the way, my name is Siti Naziha binti Zamhuri. My matric number is 203890. For me, uh, to to for me, parent is the one should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. This is because the parents have a role to talk regularly to their children, especially when it comes to online issues. This is because to let them know that they can come to their parents and share something or seek for help if anything is inappropriate, upsetting, or dangerous thing happen to them, especially in online issues. So, as all of you knows that the children only have their parents to express their feelings and also problems, whether the problems happen at school or at the social media, because just parent be trusted medium for the children to share or express their feeling or problems, because sometimes it's hard to find the true and sincere friends nowadays. So clearly we can
Yes.
see that the parents have more role to tackling this cyberbullying problem compared to peers. So what about you, Shika?
Okay, okay. For me, I think I think I stick with my opinion. Um, as I said before this, peer maybe can build some strongest friendship bond. So the other point is about peers also maybe can give the positive examples. Okay, it is because um, maybe peers also can can give the positive examples or feedback or some advice. Okay, for example, for example, if we know our friend tend to tend to bully the other peoples or make the some cyber bully. Okay, so maybe we can give some advice or give some positive examples, or maybe we should ask them to not did like that. Okay, because this is the negative negative things. Okay, so uh, I'm agree why peers is should play the important roles to tackling this cyberbullying, because peers is the closest to the adolescent or the teenager. This is because if the uh, parents always busy with their work, maybe they will see their children only at night. Okay, so I think peers is um, more have time and close to their friends. So maybe yeah, if if they have a good peers, maybe they will be someone good. But if they don't, yeah, maybe they tend to be the cyberbully. So I think um, peers also give also should give the positive example uh, bad peers or something okay, like that. Okay, so
Yes,
how about
I
for
yes.
that? Okay.
Yes, I agree with you, Ashika and Iza. Because I stick with my point, which is peers play the most important role in cyberbullying than parents or school. Because when the research showed that when the victims cannot express their story to school because they uh, mm, not believe in school. How about you, Zulaika?
Eh,
Uh, Actually, I still stay with my point too, because I think because nowadays it's hard to find a truly friends. Maybe we have many friends, but we don't know he or she is truly one friends with us. So I think teacher is the important to give consult for or to ask consult from the teacher, because teacher, um we can say like teacher is number two of after our parents. So uh teacher also can understand attitude of their student, right? So I think teacher is more important to for the role play so that uh, students should ask for cyberbully cyberbullying because in school teacher can also teach student about the psychological or legal ramification, explore issue like technology risk, cyber safety, and positive online communities. Other than that, talk about age appropriate case of cyberbullying and their resolutions. Somehow technology is also is being used to help people in your community, and
Mm.
so show students how they can use technology for the greater good. For instance, a new trend is creating managed space for classmates to compliment each other on school achievement or work together on a class project. So,
So,
uh,
I'm
Priyanka,
sorry.
eh?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Najiha, you can. Okay.
Actually, I partially agree with Zulaika and also Mariam, Shika, and Iza points. Actually, I confused. Uh, so Iza, can you convince me more point about peers play
Okay,
roles in this problem?
okay. Sorry, Zuleika, but I agree with Shika and Mariam. And this is because at Persis National Bullying Prevention Center, the vision is to make every child safe and to change the culture in our society so that bullying is no longer acceptable. And one way to promote this cultural change is to encourage others to be kind, inclusive, and accepting. Just like Shika mentioned earlier, that peers always have to give advice to their friends about the bad thing of the cyberbully. They can also create awareness between their group of friends. So peer pressure can impact cyberbullying behavior both in positive way and negative way, but it is about the feeling of fitting with a group. Whenever they are friends or a group that you would like to be friend in the future, there is a positive impact when students create feel good moments, like encourage positive and healthy behavior, so they can make appear eager to join in. For example, when some of their friends tell the bad side of the cyberbully, so the other friend will understand and they also will avoid the cyberbully. And I think parent often the last person who knows about teenagers problem because they always spend their time with their friends. And I think even though because they are quite afraid of their parents, so they sometimes they trust their friends more than teacher or uh,
Parents.
parents. So do you all agree with me? So Jihad, do you get my point?
Yeah, I really get your point, and I think I agree that peers play an important role to tackling the cyberbullying. So, as a conclusion,
Yeah.
we all agree that peers play an important role in tackling cyberbullying by shows a good example, and then they spread awareness between them, and also they spend more times together. So I think first is the best points to tackling the cyberbullying. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.